Hello everyone, thank you for joining with Azure with Umesh YouTube channel. So today I'm going to discuss about the Azure encryption at host, how we can enable that particular feature on existing virtual machine as well as new virtual machine while you are creating, how we can enable it. So I will go to two options. Before going showing that how to do that, let me talk about the Azure Disk Encryption. This is the old previous method that we use to enable the disk encryption. So this will be scheduled to retirement in September 15, 2028. So make sure to use Azure Encryption at host instead this Azure Disk Encryption. Otherwise, you have to migrate the specific disk encryption virtual machine to newest one. So it will not a straightforward method. So better to use the encryption at host method. So when talking about the multiple method that available, so these are the available methods. So you can compare the what are the features that available in each option, encryption and host, and the Azure Disk Encryption. What are the available features? What are the not available features for each and every service feature? So you can check from this documentation. So I will post this link in the description down below. So let's jump into the encryption at host thing. So first of all, I need to mention that these are the restrictions that mentioned for the Azure encryption at host and the Azure encryption. So first one is can't be enabled on virtual machines or virtual machine scale sets that currently or ever had Azure Disk Encryption enabled. So if your current virtual machine is using Azure Disk Encryption, so you are not able to enable this Azure encryption at host. So that is the one restriction, and Azure Disk Encryption can't be enabled, the vice versa. That also not possible. So third one, the encryption can be enabled on existing virtual machine is scale says. However, only VMs are created after enabling the encryptions are automatically encrypted. Existing VMs must be deallocated and reallocated. So during the encryption at host enablement process, so you need to deallocate the specific virtual machine before doing this change. Then you need to check whether your existing virtual machine is supported to enable this specific feature encryption at host. So to do that, there's a specific PowerShell command or there's a API command, REST API command to do that. First of all, we can check how we can get the supported VM list from this PowerShell command, or else you can run this specific API request in order to get the supported VM SKU list. Then there will be from prerequisites. So you need to enable specific providers, this provider from your specific subscription level. So to do that, you need to run this PowerShell command. So first of all, we can run this fourth PowerShell command to make sure that if it's already registered or not. So then we can go ahead and do the registration. So let me do this one. Make sure that my current subscription is registered with this feature or not. To do that, I will run PowerShell command here. You can copy this PowerShell command from here. Then, okay, first of all, I need to set the subscription. So I have multiple subscription in my tenant. So I need to set my subscription here, which is specific subscription that I'm going to do the this encryption at host enablement. Then I can run this command to check whether it's registered or not. It is already registered. If If it is not registered, you may need to run this third PowerShell command to make sure to register this service provider to a specific subscription. Then we can check the supported VM SQL list. To do that, you need to run this PowerShell command. I will post it each and every link in the description below, so you can copy this information from the document itself. Then here, these are the lists which supported encryption at host. Make sure your existing one is supported with this SKU list. Otherwise, you may need to change your SKU list to a specific VM series. Then you can enable this encryption. Okay. First of all, I will show you how we can enable this encryption at host while you creating a new virtual machine, right? It is very straightforward. It is not hard thing to do. Let me show you. When we're creating a virtual machine, blah blah blah, you can give the particular VM information, whatever the information here. I'm not going to show you each and every step here. I'm just jumping straight to this. Here you can see VM Disk Encryption. Under that, there's an option called encryption at host. So you just need to click on this one. Then your VM will be automatically enabled with encryption at host. So if you selected the VM that not supported under this list, so you will be getting error while you are getting the validation process in the end of the creation. Okay, let's move into how to enable this encryption at host on existing virtual machine. So how we can do that? First of all, first thing is you need to register the particular service provider in Azure Encryption. Then you may need to check whether your existing VM SKU V2S in the VM that I'm going to demonstration is V2S VM SKU. So you may need to check whether this VM is supported for encryption at rest or not. So you can see, let's check V2S. Yeah, V2S is supported. Then you need to get the subscription and your resource group information. So this is the PowerShell command. First, you need to gather your resource groups information and VM information. Then get the VM information under this. Then first of all, you need to deallocate your particular virtual machine. So there will be if you have a virtual machine, you should need to stop it before deallocate it before doing this encryption. Then we can change the particular value to true, encryption at host value to true. Okay, let's run and check. You can see here existing one, it does not have encryption at host enable. It is now in disable status. So what we can do is here, let's clear this out. Then my resource group is Azure with Umesh. I will run this first. Then the virtual machine name, it is encryption at host. Then I will gather my VM information to this variable called VM. I'm getting this PowerShell command from here, so I will put this information in the description down below. Then we need to stop this particular virtual machine. This is now in running status. Now we just need to stop it. Wait until this will get the output as is successfully stopped. Then we will be able to run the update command to make sure to do the encryption. Okay, a virtual machine is successfully stopped, deallocated. Now we need to run this one, update AC VM. We will pass the VM details parameter value here, then the resource group name. From this one, we already give the name. Then we will change this encryption at host value to true, boolean value to true. Yeah, okay. Let's run that. It and true. Currently it is in disable status. This will only take few seconds, around 30 to 45 seconds. I will come back when it is succeeded. Okay, it successfully ran. Now the value you can see is success status code is true, then the status code is okay. Okay, now we can check whether this encryption at host value is changed to enable or not. Just click on refresh 1 to 2 times. Yeah, it's now enabled. Okay, then you can start your particular virtual machine and run without any issue. So that is how you can enable the encryption at host in the existing virtual machine. And I already showed you how to enable while you're creating a new virtual machine. So make sure to use this encryption at host instead the disk encryption, because it is going to be depreciated in 2028. So you will be need to migrate it, because you are not able to change right away from Azure Disk Encryption to encryption at host straightforward. There's no straightforward method up to now. So make sure to use this newest method. Okay, thank you very much for joining today with Azure with Tomesh YouTube channel. So if you have any question regarding this or any other Azure related question, make sure to drop a comment down below. Okay, have a nice day. Thank you.